you.
What does it matter?
I've seen Tyrion's face.
It's on Mortal Kombat, sorry.
Face.
I completely wasn't even. Big Guys was here too, Kyle. TSM
Just don't
Cheppy.
what you shave in the shower, please. Don't go over there.
You're fucking gross, Kyle.
You are gross.
I am gross.
But it's
okay,
not surprising.
I can admit that, but I don't need everybody on Twitch knowing that.
Dude,
that
you give people on Twitch your freaking address. You're crazy.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
You think they're gonna judge you for not showering in a couple of days? They're like, that's Kyle.
Gonna bring all those teenage girls
Right?
knocking at the door.
Please don't start with this. I've had coworkers make this joke before, and it makes me feel like a gross sicko every time.
Kyle somehow like wraps up the tween audience.
Oh, Bard.
Hey, you got clones. Much worse.
Yeah, you lost B2 there, huh? Gotta
B2.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
B2 off.
Yeah.
Mine's only G12 as well.
Yeah, mine's G12.
It's certainly winnable
nice.
though. Still with you want to resurrect.
All you need is GG. All you need is GG.
Yeah, and
Really.
what is it about him that you don't have to even put any tech on him, and he kind of somehow hangs in there, right?
Who, GG?
Yeah.
Those stack
His
his health.
unique
Because he stacks his health.
Okay.
So you eventually have to put him on auto in wave 2, and he just keeps gaining, and he ends up winning.
His max health just keeps getting kind of like a DACA thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, his health goes up, and his damage is tied to his health.
Right.
My little brother keeps trying to fucking put creepy Halloween music on in my room.
But in this lineup, what tank tech do you put on who? Like, so I've got.
I usually don't even. I usually put it on Dooku, to be honest.
I do too. Yeah. The med one, the tank tech,
one goes on Dooku.
and then blast tech on B1, and I guess the other health on.
Well, B1 will eventually die, likely.
Yeah, but I mean, you want him to get more turns to heal and to hit harder a little, I guess, right?
Well, he's probably just a problem.
If B1 does die, then you just chuck it on Grievous.
You chuck it on Grievous, assuming that it's alive still.
It's too bad you can't
What?
Resurrect B1. It'd be
Bad. At one stack.
kind of broken. Yeah, one stack.
You're not gonna get a whole.
Can't gain any additional stacks. What's
I mean, it would be kind of broken, right? 'Cause then GG would take a turn, kill him, and then take another turn.
It would be like zombie. Yeah.
I'm back.
So a lot of people, I guess, are putting it on the rocket droid. I've never done that because he hangs in there too, for the most part.
Which, the tank tech? You don't put the tank.
Well,
that was the way that people were doing it before.
Oh, it's not the way I do it. Like
this works better.
Don't understand it. Nobody's really explained it. I just know people were doing it, and I'm not having it.
Well, I mean, it's like the way you would think, because he's a tank.
I mean, he can be summoned. I want to keep my other people alive. Like B2, he always gets beat up.
Yeah, but if you put it on B2, he's gonna taunt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he will die.
Yeah.
That's what I did wrong in that one. Damn it, that's the first thing I did. I put that on him.
And he went down.
And they bum rushed him and took him right out like first shot. It was like a mass swarm. And then I'm behind the 8-ball like from the first move on the revive. So that sucked. Good, I feel better. I know what I did wrong now.
Always help.
Yeah. You're always here to tell us what we're doing wrong, and I appreciate that.
Anytime.
Yeah, he'll tell you, alright.
You know what? I am like that too. Like I don't want to hear. Don't sugarcoat that shit. Tell me like it is.
Well, like when we had our war, and I was watching you attack somebody.
Well,
and then told you afterwards all the things that you did wrong.
I mean, you were obviously enough cool enough to like.
That's very review.
But I mean, that was certainly fair, you know. I was. Don't get me wrong. I was kind of hoping you would, but I certainly wasn't expecting it. I was stalling, thinking, "Will he? Do you think he will? Maybe he will." Nah, he won't.
That was an ugly war for you guys.
Oh dear Lord, it turned really ugly. Yeah, it was not a happy time for us.
Yeah, I felt bad by the end.
I bet. I can imagine you guys are like, "Oh wow, look what happened to those guys."
Yeah.
Didn't you guys have an exodus of players?
Yeah.
After that?
Oh yeah. We don't want to,
Oh.
you know, patch full of wounds.
I think that happened before.
That was something else.
Yeah, it was kind of like
Well, I thought
it was a
What I
little
was-
tied, but not as much as you think.
what I was told was that we had the exodus from the first incident that I know what we're all talking about. But then I heard after
What,
the
in Mando?
DW, some people got bummed that they lost so bad to you guys that they left.
Well, there was
It
at
was-
least one, you know.
Oh,
It
just
was-
one?
well, maybe
Somebody
two.
exaggerated it to me. And
Somebody
told
was
me
already
more than
pissed
that.
about something else, and they kind of threw that out there too. So, like, whatever.
Well, we had one guy move from you guys up to SB.
Yeah, it was another one.
Little Cole.
Was he an officer? No, he had a good
I
account
don't think
though.
so.
Was a good
sorry.
participator. And God damn, like our participation was for shit in that one. Like I think people were just intimidated or something.
Participation, I mean, you just...
Yeah,
have to
we
work on that. Yes,
we
yes.
generally have better. Like we want to get out
Well,
of the
it
gate
comes-
faster, but we generally certainly have better participation than we. That was not
But
even a good
sometimes it
showing
comes
for
in
us.
waves,
in
right?
that.
Sometimes it definitely comes in waves.
It comes what?
What
In
was that
waves.
What's that? Participation?
Participation, yeah. There'll just be like a day where like it happens in mechs. Like every once in a while, it's like,
But this
where
was
the hell
like
is everybody, right?
this was even like what the fuck for like the officers, like because we know how the guild is, and we know, you know, they always get out to a slower start, but like, hey, oh look, we really picked it up in the end, and you know, either we won or oh, it was close, but our efficiency was pretty good. But like against you guys, it was almost like they were scared or something.
It was.
Well, we kind of put up the two walls of GLs just to be annoying.
Well,
It was
that didn't.
intimidating.
Yeah, I mean, on top of it, and then these people see that and just kind of, it was demoralizing. Thanks, guys. You could have made it easier on us. You know, throw up some
But
Gear
we're
12 up
coming
front.
at
You know,
us.
throw us a freaking bow.
But you know what? I mean, that's what we see like everyone.
I mean,
I'm sure
for
you
some
guys
people,
see
it's
it
a
a lot
wake-up
now.
call, though. So you know, it's good. You know, we've been pushing more. You know, and I have to keep making sure we stay on that pushing to, like, you know, mods, and because I've worked hard, man, and like when I got to
Always
Sigma,
mods.
my mods were like just under 2. Now they're just over 3. I mean, that's still low, but
Yeah,
Been
but it's
working
not
on
a
'em.
fast thing, right? You can't change that overnight.
no, it's not an overnight thing at all. But I've been working on them. I haven't even been here.
It's not always the score. Like, I've seen people
Right.
with higher scores.
I'm remod
that
like a
are
motherfucker,
Slated because they have a lot of 6-dot mods or something else.
Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty decent amount of.
Well, I mean, there was the guy that came into DZ the other day asking for alpha, and his mod score looked nice, but his mods weren't very good.
See, with my
They're
mods,
in the wrong spot.
I have like very competitive amount of plus 20, I think it is, and 25. But where I have a bigger disparity than disparity, yeah, than most people is from, what is it, 10 to 20, 10 to 15, one of those, the lower, and that's kind of stupid.
We have one guy in mechs. He's got like the same number of above 20, like 20 to 25 as I do. But like his 15 mods, he's like half of what I do.
Yeah.
He's just got like the luckiest rolls in the world. I'm like, you bastard.
Oh no, mine's not like that.
Intimidated by all the deep voices. Vision.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Between you, Trufa and Zombie, the voices are so deep. I feel like it's man's conversation. Hold on.
Yeah. Your voice is not as low as.
I'm sorry, Kyle, that our voices are low. Do you feel like you need to hit puberty or like?
I smoke and I drink whiskey.
Same. Yeah, that'll do that. Well, I drink moonshine. Actually, is my new thing.
Are you intimidated, Kyle?
A little bit.
Do you want to see a dead body?
Shower.
Take showers or do you just hose yourself off outside?
Go take a bath in a horse trough.
I
Don't
do
dare
the
him to do that because he
cheap
will.
way of a shower, baby wipes under the armpits. The crack and all that.
Jesus. Oh god.
Fun tap.
I'm gonna put you on mute, Kyle.
I may put you in timeout.
There you
I
go,
don't want to
you guys
hear that
can do
kind
that.
of thing.
Please don't.
Do it.
You know what?
I've never seen anybody.
He always puts me in timeout.
Do it,
I've never put you in timeout.
please.
I've booted you from the call. I've never put you in timeout.
Kyle needs a timeout. I mean, just in general. Come on. 3 seconds.
No.
Let me
No.
show you what it looks
I'm
like.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Please don't. Please don't.
He'll get all butt hurt, and then you have to deal with that.
I will get all butt hurt. And then you want to know what I'm gonna do about it? Nothing.
Why?
Because I have no power within the Sigma server.
So there are my options right there. Just posted,
Oh, wait, are you sure?
posted in voice chat. No, it's
I was gonna
right there. Timeout, Kyle Jr.
make a roll for him. No, wait, there is a timeout roll, isn't there? But if you
Yeah,
have that, are you
there's
timed
no
out?
time.
So what's the difference between the, like, what's the point of server mute and server deafen? That's just so you can't hear
That
him, or
means
they
you
can't hear you?
No, you can't hear anybody else.
Nobody can. No, server mute and server deafen means nobody else can hear,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like the
or
opposite.
you can't hear anybody.
Wait a minute. Maybe that's what happened earlier, Trufa. Maybe you accidentally server deafened me.
I don't
I don't
know.
think you can.
It's very possible.
can't?
I'd turn your mute.
I don't know.
volume
I don't
down.
know that. You can't.
Wait, am I able to do that only because I'm part of the High Council now? Is that like
Can
a
you-
thing?
You might be. You won't be
Yeah,
able.
because I can server deafen people, but I
can
can't
too.
hear any of that stuff.
Yeah, it's an
It's
option.
not. Yeah. So don't think you're special, Kyle.
But
I
I
don't
can
think it's special.
timeout, and so can zombies. Zombie can time.
Yeah. I
Wait,
figure
zombie
you guys
one,
can
two.
do most anything.
I
you
can
want.
time him out as well.
And
Oh,
Bard.
Barden. We can't. Don't
Bard.
forget about
Oh.
Barden.
Bros
got-
always remember.
We got 3
Bard.
chiefs
I'm
up in
watching
here.
you, Kyle.
You're what?
Watching you, Kyle.
Yeah,
I
and
haven't
the
said
other
anything
2 chiefs.
stupid other than the showering thing tonight. Come on.
This is why all 3 chiefs are here, Kyle. They're monitoring your.
Streak today. This is like the least amount of stupid I've had in one conversation.
We're here to intimidate.
Yeah. Well, anytime Psyche is in here, I'm just automatically. Well, at least when I'm streaming, I'm.
He gets
intimidated.
nervous.
It never goes well. I do. It never goes well.
1 for 10 on stupid ninth sister. That
He
sucks.
gets nervous. It's
I do get nervous.
It's
I feel like a little schoolgirl when Psyche
Listen,
comes in and I'm streaming.
I'll tell you when you do something wrong. So you
Yeah, you do, and you kind of get like a little pissed at him too, like when it happened. No.
Well, you know what? It's true. It's true. I do. When I'm
Yeah.
like, do this, and
Yeah.
then he does something completely different. I'm like, that's not what I
Well,
said.
because he
to do.
gets, he does like what I'll do when he's doing that to me. Like,
Clicks on the
not that
wrong
I get like nervous like he does with you, but like my hands move. Like it's muscle memory. It's got to keep going. We got to keep this battle going. But like
Well,
when
also
you're running me
part of-
through something, I will sit literally until you tell me what the next move is every time.
Yeah, there's
When it's
definitely
Kyle,
times
I
when
just
it's
go,
like that's
no.
it. I get nervous and then I start getting jittery and I start rushing and time feels like it's going so
Yeah.
quick because I'm on the clock, but it also feels slow because I'm under pressure.
Did you start sweating?
And I had probably
Stressful.
I'll have to pick up to that next time. It's definitely possibly a thing. Believe it or
Mortal
not,
Kombat.
believe it or not, I'm one of those people who has stage fright. And unless I'm
I do
comfortable
too.
with
Big
Under
time.
pressure.
you, stage fright is the thing.
Here. I remember in elementary school.
Just go streaking once and you'll never be under pressure again.
Under
Dear
pressure.
God. You've done that, haven't you?
I'm
That's
25 and I have
that is
something in public toilets.
Alright, you know what? That's terrible advice.
Kyle's full of that.
No. The streaking comment was
Oh.
Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's not got the best advice either sometimes.
Yeah, no.
Me,
I don't
Kyle?
ever
Kyle
ever
does
take
not have
Kyle's
the best
advice.
advice. He doesn't. But for some reason, sometimes it works.
So, what made you even say that, Crank? I mean, I don't need to hear any details of some weird story.
He's definitely done it.
Yeah, right?
I feel like Crank has had some crazy experiences in his life.
Without being, like, gross, do you want to tell us, like, how much of a jackass you've been or something?
Or you can pull on me and just go full into
Is it on-
detail.
No. We don't need that.
No, we don't need that.
Is it on TikTok?
No. This was. Yeah, no. No, I mean, it was just college dare.
Yeah, there's
Well, have you guys
used
never
to
played
streak.
beer pong? That's like a thing. When you have to do the kind of game or whatever.
Beer
it's
pong,
called.
yeah. It's
And you get
One of
like,
those.
spear and with
No,
the pong.
that was made up just for you, Kyle.
well, I've never lost. Well, I've lost, but I haven't like gotten. What is it called when
Drunk?
you lose with 0 points? Or something?
Lose
Skunk.
means you don't win.
No.
Skunk.
Like when they completely wipe you out.
Isn't
like,
it skunk?
There's a name
Because, like,
for it.
skunk beer?
What's it called?
Blank skunk.
Yeah.
There's lots of
I don't know. Maybe different places
Hold
call it
on.
different things.
no doubt. You'll get it one day, Bart. One day.
One day.
Lord, man.
Eventually.
Oh,
It takes a long time.
I'm just
It's-
gonna leave
It
it on auto.
does.
I don't think
It
I'll be able to
I
mean,
better way to do
Put it on
I've been
auto
going
basic.
30 minutes at this before.
auto basic. Okay.
Yeah, if you do it on auto, they'll count
Yeah,
your
makes
droid to
sense.
death.
I think my shortest is 20 of being, beating it. Like
It takes
20
a while.
something.
You beat 20 minutes to beat it,
20 is probably on the fast
or
side
20
for me.
seconds.
No. Well,
Skunk is a better way.
yeah, no.
There's a joke.
It's at
in
least
there.
20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes for me. Usually.
What she's dreaming of.
It's kind of another reason that I'm dreading it. But how much time we got left in this?
Like 3 or 4 hours.
What?
No, it's tomorrow.
Yeah,
Before the 12 hours was up, you mean, Barton?
We get 13 hours.
13,
Well,
13:48.
I mean, I
Well,
should
we got
have my
plenty of time.
CMs done by, 12 hours left. So
I'm saving Dooku.
I gotta get
tomorrow
with
to see
it.
if I can need it or if I need.
as much
Yeah,
as I
that's
don't
much
want to.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I took GBA up to Relic 7.
Ooh.
Well, I assume we're getting the stars
I
in
did
the
not.
bottom first. So I mean, I could probably.
I like my bugs.
Yeah, I like the bugs too, but
Buys Relic
not
7
enough to
too,
cure
and
them.
I thought about relicking Sunfac up too for shit.
I wish I was at a point where I could relic any bug.
L3 is getting relic next, I think.
Her with Relic
would be a good one.
Good. I need to invest better
I don't
on
remember what it's called.
dash because a really fast dash can be annoying.
Yeah, I need to speed my dash up as well.
Yeah, dash.
Last yak I faced a guy had like a 361 and it was really annoying.
And
Every other time I go against him, I forget. Like, oh yeah, he's good, and I just get smashed.
banked.
Well, I think it's like you want his crit chance high and his damage.
Yeah, my mods on him are suboptimal. I think he's under.
Pull this up since Barden's stuck in a loop.
Yeah, mine's only like 280 something.
It's about to get GK. Get him.
All right, so
Um,
where are we focusing?
Middle.
Thing is, he's
Hey,
gonna.
Craig, we still want to do the bottom 2 combat missions if we can, right? Instead of we don't want to deploy the tins we would.
Alright, so Dooku's Hangar. How do we do this? Trooper ran me through it last time, and I somehow got 2 out of 2 out of luck.
Where you at? All right, Barden's got himself.
So on that, I would say yes, we wanted you to see him, but Cleric was the one that blocked him off, and
That's okay.
yeah, I'm not gonna.
Is he like the head TB officer for you guys?
Well, he's GL.
Oh.
So, I mean,
Yeah, but you're the TB
Yeah,
officer.
you guys should at least have a conversation about like what we want to do here.
Usually he'll join us if he can, but he's usually mobile at this time.
Well, no, you just not necessarily. It doesn't have to be a voice. Just shoot him a message like, "Hey, you think we should just leave the
Or
CMs
just
open?"
do it. Do it.
Or that. You know, it's your job.
Is this a team that you run?
It is. You got to mod it.
Yeah.
It's in your Bad Batch mess for all this. Yeah, you don't. All the things you got to hit. I can pretty much tell you what they all are. Nobody.
I just wanted to know.
All right. Well, do you have good mods? Like, can you hit any of those?
I'm looking at what you guys posted now. If I could find it, is it in a video?
No. It's just there's like the infographic, and then I even scaled that down and like got rid of the like frilly graphic crap and just put the facts on it. It's in Bad Batch mess, dude.
Oh, you said mess.
Mess. I don't do the regular channels. I don't even want to see them.
320 speed.
Again, it's
Hey, Crank, are we more likely to get a 3rd star in the middle or the bottom? A GP after we get the 2nd.
You guys are doing boring missions.
They're what?
the bottom after you get
I just said you guys are
the middle second, it'll be faster to get the bottom.
Fuck it. I'm doing this the easier way. I'm just putting this shit in high utils and letting it dictate what it can do. I don't want to spend the time doing that shit.
I have my mech waves to do.
Oh, GAC Lab is doing their podcast.
But it's one of those that's we're pushing to get that because we still need 89% of the mission points for that bottom. So we're not gonna hit that.
Troopers.
Loadouts.
Say that again. We're not gonna what?
I highly doubt we'll hit the 32nd star just because the amount of mission points you need
Yeah.
for it versus what our GP left in deployment.
Yeah.
We'll fall just short of it.
Dooku's Hangar is spelled Hangar, right?
Yes.
No, there's a Y in there.
Angry?
It's
And the-
LOM.
and then X. It starts with an X.
It's DUMBASS.
Alright, Dooku's Hangar, edit.
This is good. Oh,
Get all these dudes.
volume.
Get through this.
Apparently Akuma doesn't have a lot of good speed.
So I actually did a little bit of testing today. I need to do the challenge, which is actually the retro.
Yeah, JC Labs is they're good people. And then oops.